My name is Harry. I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is December 1st, 2025. It is 5:23 a.m. I just finished edit whatever I had recorded a couple days ago, but I haven't really created any new list for Harry and Meghan topics or the leftovers. But these are some leftover tweets I have not recorded. So I don't want to waste time of looking for tweets. So I'm just going to record these regarding Haiti. And if I have time, there's some stuff regarding ICE, Venezuela. This one is pretty good because it's pretty much explaining the whole debacle, why the UK, the US, Venezuela started the Venezuela debacle. Okay? So this video is going to focus about Haiti. Okay? And it's going to be scheduled on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Let's go on Twitter. All right, so this is it here. I love driving in Haiti. It's better. Have you ever hit the road in Haiti? Okay, it's only 49 seconds. I think there's a music. If there is, I'm going to mute it. Yes, there is a music. And there will be screenshot in between. Okay, is he saying? Okay, so there's a music. Alright, so that street is pretty clean. So I'm assuming this is not the capital. Probably different province in Haiti. It's pretty clean in comparison to the city. Or the capital, should I say. Port-au-Prince. The farming area. See, in one of my videos, I was talking about how the land is pretty pure. They didn't develop it too much. So there's a lot of technologies that's out there. If they decided to do new sort of build properties, it will be more sustainable with cleaner energy and natural resources and things like that. So it's playing again. I'm not going to go in the comments unless there's another video. All right, so this is another one here. Probably, what is that? This is her, what is it? Gujema Ravine, look, Buenos Aires sector of, okay, I don't know. Okay, so is that the Dominican Republic, how do you call this? Dominican Republic flag? Okay, I do not know. Okay, there was some sort of a thing. Someone created how to clean up the ocean. How do you call this? Alright, so this is what I wrote here. On Google, you could go and search. Is there a new technique or technology created to clean up trash in the ocean? Obviously, there are new technologies and techniques for cleaning up ocean trash, including large-scale floating barriers used by the ocean cleanup, which passively concentrate plastic using ocean currents, and AI-powered drone and smaller devices like the C-band and the Great Bubble Barrier that capture debris in rivers and harbors. Other innovation, including the solar power conveyor belt system, known as the Interceptor. That's the one I was aware of for rivers and specialized robot designed to clean up beaches. Okay, so you could go and look. All right. Usually when I'm doing those tweets, things popped up in my mind. I have to go and confirm what I thought. So I don't know where that is. Wow, that's a lot of trash. Video. 11 seconds.
Miren qué belleza, señores, la cañada Guajimina. Wow. Dije que esto lo limpiaron hace un tiempo. Mira cómo está esto, lleno de potes. Y después preguntan que por qué las inundaciones.
Okay,
Miren qué belleza.
so they're speaking in Spanish, so it's definitely not Haiti. Maybe it's someone, I don't know. Where is that now? Different places. Let's leave that alone. Let me go to my next tweet. Oh my God, I hate when I do that. I drift off. Other things popped up in my mind. So pretty much the video that I wanted to share with you, not this one. Oh my God. It's this, not that one either. It's this one. Okay, let me go through it really quickly. Okay, so there's a music. So there's a music. I don't want to be flagged. Alright, what's really nice about that, it's a different part of Haiti that we don't see that much on mainstream medias. They usually show us the capital where the fighting tends to be, because this is where the president is and the political aspect, the tug of war is happening. Alright, but let's go to the next tweet. But if you go outside of the capital, it's a different story. Because usually what happened on, in my humble opinion, the province of Haiti, outside of the capital, there are respectable people in those areas that, you know, the neighbors, the friends, families, they know each other. They prevent those chaotic people to come in those province to create chaos. They know the police people, things like that. So they try to keep the people who's creating the chaos out. All right, so that's that from my understanding. Next tweet. Haiti at night is dangerous. There's the Haitian flag here. Have you ever been to Haiti at night? Turn the sound on for the booms. All right, 52 seconds. Again, if there's music, I'm gonna have to mute it, and the image, I cannot play the video freely.
This is Haiti at night.
Okay, so that's during the day, 6:15 p.m. Okay, still going on. He's dancing. 12:55 a.m. Okay, there's a music in the background.
This is Haiti at night.
Okay, different part. Right, so this is another one. Let me go into that. It's different than the day. Don't go to Haiti. It's better than the United States of America. Let's go into it. Look how clean this area is.
I'll tell you where you at, but you probably already know by now. Okay, patron. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup bagay. Alright? Okay, dale, man. Dale. Alright? Take it easy.
My boy right
Take
here.
it easy, alright? Yeah. Pas de problème. Pas de problème. Alright, for sure. Come back. You heard? Where we at? Gio, continue. Where we at? Where we at? Continue. Haiti? Yeah. 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 That's Haiti. Yeah.
Okay, there's a music. I'm gonna be flagged. Come with me, Haiti 2026. I don't know who this person is. If he has a YouTube channel, maybe some of you could go follow. Okay, he's saying follow me for more. I don't know which channel it is. Okay, it's done. Any more videos? Let's see here. Haiti is love. Follow for more. Let's see here. Oh, look how clean the water is. Okay, keep in mind the video is gonna be interrupting. Okay, if you know this guy, what's his name? Papito Loquito. I don't know how to pronounce his name. If he has a YouTube channel, go follow him. Most likely that video that I'm showing here, it's probably on his channel, so you could watch it the way that he recorded. This is not my video. YouTube is very critical of share, at least my channel is very critical of sharing other people's content. This is why sometimes you see one moment you see the movement of the video, and then the next you see a standstill image. I have to interrupt it. Okay, so I'm just giving you a warning. It may sound, I'm disturbing you from watching it, but I have to protect my channel, okay? Because YouTube is after me. As I'm watching this, the first thing that came to mind, not only security, but to protect the land from invasions like the US. Okay, so there's that. What else? Follow me for more. Okay, I'm not sure where this is. I guess this, no, we will stay in, what's that? RD. What's RD? Is it Dominican Republic? DR? Let's see here. A Haitian man who doesn't hate Dominican girls. Okay, that's their problem. But they're doing their own thing. Jamaica. Okay. There's more videos of him. Oh, did he die? Follow me back. Rest in peace. The damage and terror done to the Dominazi was already well done. I can't imagine living my whole life like those losers. Okay, what is that? Okay, I'm just showing you what I'm seeing. Okay, I don't know who they are. I don't even know if they have a platform on other social media things. Okay, this is another one. 17 seconds. As I'm watching these videos, okay, this I think I've seen already. What I'm seeing is how clean the streets are. Uh-oh. Came out of nowhere. All right, it's playing again. Let me like it. Anything else? So he's on his airplane. All right, next tweet. This, I see Haitian football. Some of them I put it on the list quite some time, so I don't know what they are until I share them with you. Okay, Haitian excellence. Haiti is now the top-ranked Caribbean national team in the CONCACAF. Okay, top Caribbean team. Haiti number 1, there's the point here, 1,500. Jamaica, 1,400 plus. Trinidad, Tobago, which is 3rd, 1,300. 4, Curacao, 1,300 plus. 5, Suriname, 1,300. 6, Martinique, 1,200. 7, Guadeloupe, 1,100. 8, Guyana, 1,000 plus. Dominican Republic, which is number 9. Cuba, number 10, 1,000 plus. Haiti rise reflects strong performances in recent competitive matches and improve their positioning for upcoming CONCACAF tournament. All right, so that's that. I don't follow football, soccer, even in the US, international, or even the Caribbean. I don't follow it at all. It's just recently when they qualified for the World Cup, it was all over my timeline and I thought of sharing with you. And then it is through that I said, okay, maybe every Wednesday I'll create a video to highlight things that's going on in Haiti. Okay, so I don't know if I'm doing a good job or not, but for those who care, Okay? YouTube is already punishing me on everything anyway, so I'm not losing anything if I'm sharing the positive things or some information about Haiti. Let's go to the next one. All right. So I have one more after this. Am I sharing the same thing again? Don't go to Haiti. It's better than the United States of America. So why did he say don't go to Haiti? Well, tell them don't come so they don't come and mess your country up. All right. 2026 campaign OTW. All right. So some of these videos I've already shared. Look like I put it twice. Okay. I put it twice. So forget that one. Next tweet. And this is my last one. Maybe I'll pause to see if there's something else. Okay, so this is a video. Another beautiful day in Haiti, enjoying the land my ancestor left me. All right, so let's see here. As I'm watching these videos, two things that came to mind. The street is clean. The second thing is I could see the potential of constructing buildings and things like that. Good safety and, good construction, not those things that could fly away the moment a high wind appear. Like good construction, sustainable, without creating or messing up the environment. Because I've said this in another video, there have been many improving technologies of sustainability, different material for construction and things like that. Seeing Haiti, the land haven't been truly developed in a way at the same pace, let's say the United States, but the US, you see how far the US have been. Using the US as a comparison, it's a bit too advanced. Maybe other Caribbean countries, let's say Jamaica, and right next door, Dominican Republic, other Caribbean countries. So yeah, the Haiti hasn't been developed as fast and advanced technologies, advanced construction with sustainable, better construction technique as other Caribbean countries. Okay, other Caribbean countries should have been the better distinction instead of the US. Okay, so it's almost like the land is still pure. It's still in a state where if they decided to develop it, they could do it in a sustainable way and using techniques and materials that we already know that's good for the environment. We do not have to repeat the mistakes, not only the mistakes Haiti's construction have done, but also other countries. There's a lot of materials that are very poisonous. Okay, so we could avoid some of this and we could just take where we are now, the improving technologies, and use that in a way to build Haiti back. That's the thing that I keep on thinking every time I look at those images. All right, so let me start all over. So even though the place is not really developed, but it's clean. All right, let's see here. U.S. Marines about to go to Haiti. Won't be the first time, and yet it's still ours. Okay, that's a very good point. That is a very good point. It won't be the first time, and yet it's still ours. That is very true. That is very true. You see, the U.S., they just don't know how to mind their own business. When they see black people, they want them to be in suffering. God is good. I like that response. It won't be the first time, and yet it's still ours. That's a very true. Beautiful. There's the question here. Yes, if you are really that proud, you won't be saying that in English. I mean, if you speak different language and it's showing people like myself in the US, at least I could understand. We got to build it back up, bro. Restore our prestige. This is it. This is a very good response. Cool thing. There's that. All right, let me pause and see if I have more videos that I could find for you guys. All right, so I find 3 things I added to the list. This one is gonna be the first one, and then that one will be last. No, this will be next, and this one will be last. Okay, let's go over it really quickly. All right, a Haitian girl was killed in Dominican Republic, and there's evidence it may have been an anti-Haitian attack. What's striking is how many people respond with Haitian die in Haiti all the time. Oh, really? This is the response that the way they take the lives of people. This is a clean attempt to dehumanize. It dismisses a crime instead of asking whether discrimination was involved. And here's the part they stay quiet about. Children are dying in Haiti, many from guns and ammunition that enter through the Dominican border. Corrupt Dominican officers on that side have been linked to supplying Haitian gangs. Okay, that's a documented issue, not a rumor. Okay, I do not know anything about that. All right, I'm gonna say, for the sake of my channel, allegedly. I do not know. All right. So when people use Haiti's crisis to justify difference but ignore how their own country contribute to that crisis, it stops being a reaction. It becomes a strategy. Distract, deflect, and deny responsibility. Haitian lives don't matter less just because Haiti is in turmoil. We ask for Haitian authorities to press on this matter, as not only the family but the Haitian community is waiting for an answer. Okay, let's see here. Let me go into that. I'm just gonna read this. I do not know much about it. Okay, I just saw it while I was looking to add more to my list to share with you. That's the only reason I'm sharing that with you. Urgent. Allegedly bullied with racist motive, the Haitian community demands answer after 11-year-old Stephora Anne Merci Joseph died on a school pool trip in Guabo DR. Authorities open an investigation. Family and social media call for full transparency. Wow. Social media demand justice for 11-year-old Stephora Anne Merci Joseph after mysterious death in Dominican Republic. Oh my God. May she rest in peace. That reminds me of there's a story that I saw a while back. A young black African American went on a trip. I don't know if it was overseas or within the US. I forgot it. He wasn't a good swimmer, and he was using his phone to record or something like that, and he was drowning, and his phone was recording as he was drowning, and he was calling for help. Nobody came to help him. And you literally see on his phone the moment he was dying. I don't know. That came to mind. That was a while back. All right. So that's that. May this young lady rest in peace. May justice happen. I mean, Dominican Republic, I don't know what to say. If they think they are somewhat, all I have to say, I really don't know what to say, to tell you the truth. If they think they are closer to whiteness, just look what's happening in America. Okay? The Cubans, and there's things going on right now. They're lining up the, Middle Eastern, how do they call them? The ones that Palestinians, they're lining them up too. Next tweet. Humanity needs to come into people's, inner being. All right, next tweet. This I covered in one of my videos. What I'm going to do in this video, I'm just going to share his perspective, the way he's explaining it, okay? 2 white men from Texas plan to invade an island in Haiti, kill the men, and enslave the women, use them as slaves. The same way their foreparents did to black people. Again, this is the thing I've said when I shared this. We are at a time where young white men and women should take a look at themselves. Do they want to continue the same nonsense that their great-grandparents did? And whenever we bring this type of topic up, they say, oh, we were not part of it, so don't blame us. So this is that time where they should display, okay, to the separation that they do not want to continue carry out this kind of barbaric kind of tactic mentality, the worst human behavior. This is that time to show us that they were not part of it, because there will be a switch. Nothing, absolutely nothing lasts forever. This generation, African American, I'm not talking for all African American, but there's a good portion of African American understand you were not part of that kind of treatment of their ancestors, but they are aware white young men and women of our time benefit from what their great grandparents, they, the white men, did to their ancestors, African American ancestors. So this is the time here, the chance to separate yourself, because once that switch happen, I don't think there will be any mercies anymore. And guess what? It's not going to be African Americans going to be doing it. Throughout our history, without the latest weapon, okay, just like one of the response that I read in that video, okay, this is not the first time America went to Haiti, but it's still their land, okay? So many of the things that's going to happen due to our history. It's not like I have a crystal ball in my hand where I know what's going to happen. Our history have told us, our belief in the God that we always pray to, he always answer. You will do your own self-destruction. Okay? Let's listen to this. Hopefully I don't say anything. It's going to be time for me to wake up my
Basically, this was when colonizing goes wrong. You think you're going to colonize? This ain't the 1814, 1500s, motherfucker. This ain't happening anymore. This is exactly how Africa was taken over. You know, you had some white motherfuckers came in, all nice, trying to speak the language, chilling, eating, and all of a sudden they raping the women, killing the men off, and all of a sudden slavery happens, and that's, yeah. So these two white dudes, like Gavin Weisenberg, Tanner Thomas, had a plot to take over a Haitian island.
Prosecutors say Weisenberg and Thomas planned to invade the island by sailboat, heavily armed, using homeless people they would enlist from Washington, D.C. to murder the men on the island, take control of the territory, and then turn the women into sex slaves.
A Haitian island, about 87,000 people, they were plotting since 2024 to take on, to colonize and take over this Haitian island. Both of them took Haitian Creole classes. They one went to the U.S. Navy, joined the Air Force or whatever to learn how to sail a boat. They failed doing that. So they were just, studying weaponry, all kinds of shit. And their plan was, get this, guys, to kill off the men and keep the women as slaves and the children and sex traffic them and all this other shit. They've been arrested. Thank God they were arrested, and they might go to jail for life. We hope so. I hope they go to hell for life too. So the fact that they even have lawyers that are going, that one of them wants to plead not guilty, I'm like, Jesus Christ. Anyway, so my thing is like white guys wanting to get rid of black men and enslave and black women is what's so surprising. I think that most white men want to do that in general. Now, I said this on purpose because I know people, a lot of times, some of you all in these interracial relationships, y'all get so goddamn sensitive, you act like this isn't facts, okay? There are some people that will be in an interracial relationship and hate the race that they're dating, honestly. There are white dudes that have black girlfriends that hate black men. And there are white women that have black boyfriends and black husbands that hate black women. This is a fact. It's all facts, okay? So this is some. I didn't say all, but I say majority. And then these two are an example of what the fuck it is. You want to go and kill all the men and enslave all the women. Real fantasy, creepy. That's that black fantasy shit.
It's in their DNA. It's in their DNA. Every time they see other black people, it's like their evilness come out of them. Let's continue.
A lot of white people have, we be running rent free in their heads, all that's homoerotic. You guys ate us. There's a book called Delectable Negro. You can read it. You ate us, you smoked us, you pickled us, you cut off our penises, put them in jars. This is what white folks did. And you had Africans being cannibals, which is untrue. So these two dudes, I hope they rot in hell, them, and all that other shit. Thank God that shit didn't work. When colonizing goes bad.
Well, this is what they think. Again, I'm going back to that response. Let me see if I find it. I did like it. Where is it? Where's that response? Fuck. Okay, never mind. From one of the tweets that I share with you, where, you know, that would be not the first time they go to Haiti, and yet the Haitians still own the land. It's exactly 6 a.m. Let me do this one. That will be my last one for this video. Okay. On this day in 1806, Jean-Jacques Dessalines, a leader of the Haitian Revolution and later Emperor of Haiti, was assassinated. This was posted October 18, okay? I'm recording this on December 1st. He led armies to defeat France to become the first free colonial society. It was the greatest slave uprising since Spartacus. It was a powerful reminder that black liberation could be achieved. All right? So this is that. All right? All we have to do is put our heads together. The others, okay? This is the thing. Blacks, I'm not speaking for all, okay? Majority of blacks, okay? Doesn't matter if you are African American or Haitian, black in general. Majority of them, they know compassion. Compassion always comes first. However, the display of barbaric mentality and action from whites, sometimes you have to push them. It's when they display them to black folks, or they demonstrate it literally to black folks. This is where blacks can match the same energy. I hope I'm explaining it properly. Okay, the same craziness that white folks have, everybody possess it. Okay, everybody possess the same type of behavior. The thing is that others know how to suppress it and know this is not the way we should live our lives. However, when push come to shove, we could still, blacks can still show you the same level of barbaric if you do not know how to be compassionate. Okay? African American almost always show compassion first. You have to trigger them to reach the level where they will match the same negative energy. And then it's usually not their fault because they try to avoid you as much as possible, but you consistently poking, and then they show you the level of barbaric that you possess. Okay? So there's more going on. This is most likely is in the capital. All right. So I don't want to go to all of the comment. Okay. So there's other part here. This is probably in the capital. All right. It's usually always like that. But those other nice images, I'm pretty sure it's in the province, away from the capital. All right. Let's do a prayer. I should be done right now. I need to wake up my kids. Prayer. Let's just say for peace, okay? Peace, okay, and Haiti. Okay, let's be more specific. I was gonna go for the world, but Haiti needs a special type of prayers occasionally. Okay, let's see here. Pray for Haiti. This one is too small. Okay, let's see here. We stand together in faith, believing that love, compassion, and prayer can bring healing to heart and hope to the land. All right, so it's very simple. Let's keep it as that. I need to wake up my kids now. Okay, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Now, that other tweet that I shared with you, where that young girl was killed in the Dominican Republic, okay, to be continued. If I see more about it, I will share it with you. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching.
Kanaka. It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life.
You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better